Yo, what's up? Bob here. Welcome to Vinyl Finds on the Bob Bradley YouTube channel. This is number 82. That's right, folks, number 82. I've been out looking for records and I found some. So we're going to get into them right now. Here's one that hasn't been out since 1990 on vinyl. Bam! Alice in Chains' Space Lift, cut by Chris Bellman from the original audio according to this here hype sticker. You might know this record because it features Man in the Box, a very popular radio song. It also has We Die Young, Sea of Sorrow, Bleed the Freak. This is a dope record. If you're into perfectly sang harmonies over super heavy riffing, you might be into this. Yeah, I love this record. Super badass artwork. Custom Alice in Chains labels. This is on Columbia Legacy, and it's really good. Pretty quiet, fairly flat. Mine came out of the package pretty scuffed up, so pressing quality is meh. That said, I'm super glad to have it. Sounds really good. Super solid rock record. Beautiful presentation. Let me give it a little setup. I was out digging and I ran into a honey hole of late 60s, early 70s psychedelic rock. So, if you like fuzzed out guitars, into loud marshals. Put your headband on, comb your handlebar mustache, get a vest, put it on, and fire up a fat one, because here we go. I got some good stuff. Let's see, what am I going to show first? Yeah, let's start with the weakest one. Bam. Yeah, that's right. Satin Chickens. This is Rhinoceros. This was a band that was created by the label Elektra. See, it's on this red Elektra label. This is really clean. It was $5. I had to get it, basically. I always loved the artwork and whatnot. But, you know, this record was not... None of their records were well received. But, you know, they're good musicians. They all played in other bands. They came to an audition at the label and started this band. It's kind of a mix of music. It's kind of psychedelic. There's some folky things, some country things, some just kind of standard rock things. A lot of nice organ and guitar work on this. It's not a bad record. Super clean. Paid $5 for it. I just thought, yeah, I'll get it. Next, speaking of groups of established musicians, yeah. Boom, Armageddon. British and American members of this band. It's a bit of a super group. Singer from the Yardbirds, yeah. Sweet cover. If you're into heavy psychedelic rock with Hendrixian herbs and spices, you know, you might be into this. Really fuzzy and on A&M. I bought this based on the cover alone. I mean, I obviously knew what I was getting into, but, you know, I was flipping through these records and I was thinking, man, there's some pretty good stuff in here. And I later talked to the proprietor of the store, and he said that I had missed. A guy had come in like a day before and bought like $500 worth of records, including 13th Floor Elevator. So, original, clean copy of that. So, kind of missed out on that. But I did get this Armageddon, right? Really dope record. See where we're going next here. Oh, here's a cool one. Boom, Frigid Pink. Everybody knows the self-titled record, right? This is the next record, Defrosted, right? Super heavy, fuzzed out guitars. On Parrot, got this dope looking center label. Kind of a foiled cover, you know. This sounds pretty good. This is a pretty good sounding pressing of the record. Proto stoner rock, you know. It's in the vein of Zeppelin or Hendrix or Sabbath or whatever, you know. Which most of these records are. Except for maybe one that I'll show you in a minute. We all know the record Forever Changes, right? By Love. Arthur Lee fronting that band. Great stuff. But saw this one. Boom. This is another Love record called Out Here on Blue Thumb. Yeah, see the print there? Cool label, right? Neat artwork. Let me pull it out here. Look at this. It's like a dude sitting there. That's pretty neat. Love is an interesting band. You know, they have some different sounding stuff, some kind of folky stuff, some kind of psychedelic stuff, some really kind of garagey sounding things. This is not a great sounding record. I think it was recorded in a big warehouse. I think this was a contractual record with absolutely no care for marketing whatsoever. Side A, there's a gigantic drum solo, which is pretty badass, but it's on side A. So definitely didn't put that late in the track listings. They went ahead and just put it right out there. Really cool. If you like Forever Changes, you'll like that, so you should probably get it. All right, next. Here we go. Here's a very, very cool record. Boom. The Shocking Blue, right? On Colossus, right? Check out this label. Dope. Shocking Blue. just a little bit earlier than the others. They had a really popular song called Venus, right? You probably know it. But also on this record is a song called Love Buzz, which Nirvana covered on their first record, Bleach. Shocking Blue, really interesting band. Lots of sitar, obviously female vocalist. She's a wonderful singer. They play like a lot of these kind of Dan Electro-esque, like cheesy mid-60s guitars that are known for very unique tones, and a lot of psych bands and bands from that time played these kind of, department store guitars. You also see Telecasters involved and P basses, and it's very much of the period. Really, really cool record. If you see this, you should get it right away. It's a fantastic record, okay? Like I said before, it's on that cool Colossus label. Let's get into some of the heavies here. We'll start first with this Blue Cheer. Venspus eruptum. I'm sure it's Latin and I'm saying it wrong. Yeah. That said, this is super fuzzed out, super Hendrix, super Sabbath, psychedelic stoner rock. And these are some of the OGs of the art form, contemporaries with all those people I just named. They made some great records. This one has a bit of a tear off here. Somebody even tried to maybe marker it and decided, ooh, that doesn't look good. That said, the vinyl on this Philips label right here, super, super clean. A lot of these records wouldn't even fit over the spindle very well. Had to kind of massage it a bit. They've been played very little. And yeah, super glad to have this. Cranked up Strats into Marshalls. I believe there's maybe a little SG involved too. There's a lot of fuzz face involved in that. I really dig it. Second record. Blue Cheer, Outside Inside. Once again, you got a little bit of water damage up here. Outstanding artwork. But it's on this super clean Philips piece of vinyl. This is a record they wanted to really rock on, so they did part of the record inside, part of the record outside. Outside Inside is the name of the record, obviously. And they went outside and cranked up. Super, super fuzzy. It's, I dig it the most, basically. Really like that. And probably the weakest of the trio here. New, improved Blue Cheer. Still a pretty good record, but maybe not as strong as the first two. Oddly enough, super clean cover and record. That says to me, wasn't handled as much. There are two little holes here in the corner. Don't know what that's about, but yeah. Glad to get these Blue Cheer records. It was a glaring hole in my collection, and though the covers are just okay, the vinyl is very clean. Sounds great. I think my favorite of the group is the Shocking Blue record. Nice little stack of late 60s, early 70s psychedelic stoner material. And Facelift, which I couldn't live without. Anyway, got some cool stuff coming up. So yeah, the shop owner said that they were going to put some more stuff out this coming week, and I hope that I can get over there and score some of it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We got Record Store Day Black Friday coming up. I think there might even be a record show in the near future, probably in December, I believe. And I've just got a crate full of finds that I haven't been able to show you guys because I've been super busy. If you hadn't been watching the channel, you should definitely check out the Four Corners I did with Mazzy, Michael, and Michael. And definitely check out the Wildflowers video / rig rundown I did with Jeffrey Lee Puckett last week. Yeah. But I will tell you this. I have a boatload of records sitting around, and they are pretty spectacular. But I wanted to show you guys these records that I got right away because I thought they were really cool. So anyway, until we meet again, please like, subscribe, tell a friend, leave a comment down below. Bob out.